Okay, so today we're going to learn about component 1, part 2, which is proving if two polygons are similar. So if you recall, two polygons are similar if and only if their corresponding angles are congruent and their corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, so in order for two polygons to be similar, their angles need to be congruent and their sides need to be proportional. So in this first example here, it says that Kara wants to use the rectangular ABCD shown as the background for her computer's desktop, but she needs to resize it. Determine whether the following rectangular images are similar. If so, write a similarity statement and scale factor and explain your reasoning. Okay, so we're going to first see, are these two similar? And then we're going to check, are these two similar? Okay, so we want to see. So I'm going to check to see if these two are similar first. So in order for these two to be similar, that would mean all angles have to be congruent. Okay, we got to know if that's true, yes or no. Well, because they told us it's a rectangle, we know from elementary school that rectangles have 90-degree angles. So because these are rectangles, they have 90-degree angles, so yes, all of the angles are equal. This 90 degrees equals this 90 degrees. That 90 degrees makes that 90 degrees, etc. Right? So all the angles are equal. And then we also need all of the sides to be proportional. We got to see if that's true. Now for sides to be proportional, we have to check to see if when we make our fraction, if they line up. So I'm going to start with these ones. So 10 in this rectangle and 8 in this rectangle match with what sides? Well, 10 matches with 14 and then 8 matches with 12. We want to know, are these equal? That's what we're trying to figure out. Are they equal? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our calculators and we're going to do 10 divided by 14 and we're going to press this math button right here, math, and then fraction, and this is going to simplify our fraction for us. We don't want a decimal, we want a fraction. So 10 over 14 simplifies to 5 over 7. Okay, then 8 over 12, and then math fraction, simplifies to 2 over 3. So is 5 over 7 the same as 2 over 3? Well, those are not the same. Those are not equal. So the sides are not proportional. So ABCD is not similar to EFGH. Okay, now let's see. So this one was the bad one. That one didn't work. Now let's see if these two are similar. So once again, in order for that to happen, all the angles have to be equal. Well, because this is a rectangle, all the angles are 90, so all the angles equal. Then we have to check to see if the sides are proportional. Okay, so we're going to set it up again. We've got 10 and 8 in this rectangle. 10 matches with 15, so under the 10 I'm going to put 15. 8 matches with 12, so under the 8 I'm going to put the 12. And I want to see, are these equal? Okay, so on our calculators, 10 divided by 15 math fraction gives us 2 over 3. Okay, 8 divided by 12 math fraction gives us 2 over 3. Well, this time those are equal. So we can say the sides are proportional. So because both of these things happen, we would say yes, they are similar. Okay, then it wanted you to write a similarity statement. So we would say A, B, C, D is similar to, now just like our other units, A matches with J, B matches with K, C matches with L, and D matches with N. And it wants you to state the scale factor. So the scale factor is whatever number we got here, which was 2 over 3. So there's our answer. So this one was not similar. The angles were equal, but the sides were not proportional. This one, both of them were true. So yes, the scale factor is 2 over 3. ABCD is similar to JKLM. Okay, so let's do some more examples. So number 1, first things first, we have to make sure all our angles are equal. Okay, well, this angle R, N and R are equal, Q and S are equal, and if we have 2 angles equal, it forces the third to be equal in a triangle. So all of our angles are equal. Okay, now we have to make sure our sides are proportional. So we're going to list all of these guys. So we've got 11.5, 12.5, and 15. Now I'm going to match up which one goes with what one. Okay, well, 12.5 is in between the 1 and the 2. The 1 and the 2 here is 10. So 12.5 goes with 10. 11.5 is in between the 2 and the 3. 2 and 3 is 9.2. And then the 15 is in between the 1 and the 3, and the 1 and the 3 here would be 12. Another way I like to think about it is I like to list these from smallest to biggest. So this was the smallest, this was the middle number, this was the biggest, smallest, middle, biggest, and then I do the same thing here. The smallest is 9.2, the middle is 10, the biggest is 12. Okay, so now let's divide all of these in our calculator and see what we get. So 11.5 divided by 9.2, math fraction, I get 5 over 4. 12.5 divided by 10, math fraction, we get 5 over 4 again, so we're on the right track. 15 over 12, math fraction, we get 5 over 4 again. So because all of these are equal, that means our sides are proportional, so we're going to say yes, they are similar. Then we're going to write our statement. So triangle NOP is similar to triangle. Well, N matches with R. I guess this is Q, not O. Q matches with S, and P matches with T. And then our scale factor is the number that we have here, which is 5 over 4. Okay, number 2, first thing we have to make sure all of our angles are equal. Well, looks like all of them are equal over here, so yep. Then we have to make sure our sides are proportional. Well, we've got 3 goes with 4.5, 3 goes with 4.5. Okay, so we've got 3 over 4.5 4 times. So that's a good thing. So 3 divided by 4.5, math fraction, gives us 2 over 3. So all of those are equal, so that means that it's equal. So we'll say yes. The scale factor is 2 over 3. And then we can pick any order here. So I'm going to do M, N, O, P is similar to, so M was 1 with 2, so we'll start here. U, R, S, T. Okay, number 3, we got to start with all angles are equal. Well, it looks like Z matches with H, Y matches with G, but these two don't have a right angle mark. So do we know that W equals E? We don't, so not all the angles are equal, so we're going to have to say not similar. Okay, I want you to try this one on your own and then check the answer key. Let's look at number 5. So on number 5, we've got to make sure that all angles are equal. Oops. Well, we know R is equal to U, but do we know V and T are equal? Well, we don't. So we were going to say not similar. Now I will say that these two triangles might actually be similar, but right now we don't have enough information to do it. That's actually what we're going to learn in a little bit in our second video today, is how we could prove that these are equal, but we haven't learned that yet. So as of right now, with our knowledge, we don't know how to do this because there's not enough information. However, in the second video we're going to watch today, we might learn some more information that will be really helpful. Okay, number 6. First thing we ought to do, make sure all angles are equal. Okay, well 49 matches with 49, so that's one angle. Now 88 doesn't match with 43, but I don't know angle C. So maybe angle C matches with 43. So in order to figure that out, don't we know that triangles add up to 180? So we can do 180 minus 88 minus 49, and that will tell us what angle C is. So we're going to do 180 minus 49 minus 88, and that gives me 43. Well, now 43 matches with 43, so that's a good thing. Now let's figure out what angle H is. So we're going to do the same thing. 180 minus 43 minus 49, and see what we get. Okay, we get 88. So now look, 49 and 49, 43 and 43, 88 and 88. So all the angles are equal. Now we have to see if all of the sides are proportional. So I'm going to start with all these ones. 6, 9, 12. So small, medium, large. Over here, small is 4. Medium is 6, large is 8. Divide these in our calculators and see if they simplify. So 6 over 4 math fraction gives us 3 over 2. 9 over 6 math fraction gives us 3 over 2. 12 over 8 math fraction gives us 3 over 2. So those are all equal. So the sides are proportional. So we're going to say yes, triangle DBC is similar to triangle. Well, D matches with J, B matches with H, and C matches with I. So DBC goes JHI, and the scale factor is 3 over 2 because of this guy here. Like I said, go ahead and try number 4 and check your answer on the answer key.